in my way, I'll let you go.
Nobody wants to be in that.
Good morning from Mason City, Iowa for Game 2 of your Cedar Rapids Roughriders 14U Green. Playing here in the J2K Tournament. There's your public address announcer saying the same thing I was just saying.
And your Mason City Mohawks.
Here we're playing against Mason City this morning, here on their home ice. Earlier in the season, we did play Mason City, and they handled us pretty well. So looking forward to the Riders coming back here with some fight after going down yesterday to Ames, 0-2. Hit a couple posts yesterday, but did not get a goal in. And you're going to need to change that today against this stout Mason City Mohawks team. Riders will have 3 forward lines with 3 defensive lines at this game. Have Keegan out today, so the Riders even up lines. 3 sets of 3 in the front and the back. To start the game, we've got Jude taking the face-off with Nora and Joel on the wings. This is the group that played together yesterday on a forward line with Dean and Lucy back on D. Lucy traveled back to D after playing center yesterday. Here's the opening face-off for Jude. And Riders not able to come away with it. They come right in. Shot. No, they did not get a clean shot there. One of the strong Mason City players brought it right in. And now that's Lucy in the corner, throws it in behind. Dane's going to have to go retrieve that in the corner. Pops out, passes Jude right in front, bounces around, sitting there again. And Riley's able to cover that one up, get that in his red basket. Mason City is the top team in the Riders league play in the Midwest League, the B Division for 14U. I think they've only lost 1 game in the league play. And this game will also count in league play today, in addition to the tournament standings. Lucas comes away with this one and tries to put it forward to Gavin. Second try gets through to Gavin. Gavin tries to throw it deep. It gets pinched off there on the dasher, and here comes Mason City again. That was Hadley pinching it on the boards there, but Mason City picks it again, put it right in front. Nice pass right in front. Good play. You can already see Mason City doing a good job getting the puck to the height, right in the slot for clear opportunities. And there's a step through shot through Riley, up wide of Riley, and this one passed forward by Gavin in the direction of Lucas. But past Lucas now, Jack's on that puck, and here comes Mason City streaking again. Shot off the side of the net. Riders so far able to hold them off, but lots of shots coming already. Riders haven't had no offensive zone time yet. This one thrown forward, that one in the direction of Noah. Caleb and Katie and Noah out there up front now with Reed and Carter back. Katie's got it. Katie spins. Katie tries to put it across to Caleb. Caleb's got it. Caleb skates, puts it back towards Noah, and then it's put back towards Carter. Carter throws it up into the bench area, and we'll go to a face-off. 13:45 left in the first running clock here in the league play, or I should say the tournament play. And the Riders will make changes. That is Jude back at the face-off dot. So we'll do it again here like we started the game. Remains 0-0. This is Dane, gets it in, throws it into the zone. Joel giving pressure, comes to Jude. Jude's got it. Jude tries a backhand up over top of the net. Bounced around, Nora comes in on that. Jude comes over, can't get to it. That was Lucy trying to pinch it, but now Dane's got the puck with one coming fast behind him. He puts it up around the boards towards Joel. Bounces up into the air. This pass put across. Joel's got it. Joel has to step up. Joel puts it up off the boards and takes it. Joel's still fighting for it below us, but then Mason City comes away with it. Now Jude comes up trying to steal it away. And good retreat there by Mason City. They're doing a good job spreading out and making the Riders chase. This one put around the boards. Joel's over there with a little room. He's got space. He skates it, puts it up towards Caleb's out there now. And this one put in front, bounces around, up, back high. That is Lucas with it. Lucas has it. He's got Gavin ahead of him. Gavin goes through Gavin. Caleb out there in front of the net. Caleb comes in to help, bounces past Caleb and Gavin. This put forward, up off the boards. Caleb skates onto it, bounces around for Lucas. Lucas tries to skate through the player, can't. Here comes Mason City, cutting through. Watch out. Stock in behind. Caleb there, he puts it up the boards. No one up there from the Riders, and there's the net's off. So Jude will come out now with Katie and Noah. Reed and Carter back on D here. Puck goes to the corner. Jude picks up his own face-off win there. Then it goes up the boards. No one there for it. Goes back around behind now. Goes to the D. Up high. Shot. Riley right into his chest and smothers it. Approaching 11 minutes left here in the first. Running clock here. I think Jack is getting an equipment fix here. So right now there is two centers. So Caleb comes back out. Joel out there with Nora and Caleb. This one, Caleb tries to put it up the boards. Comes to Daner. Dane skates it. Dane still has it. Dane puts it across, try to get it across to Nora on the other side, but they come back out. This is Lucy. He puts it over in the direction of Caleb, who is sitting back for Dane. Now it's in Joel's skates. He fights for it. And Dane's now got in the corner. He puts it up the boards. Taken away by Mason City. They put it to the far corner. Lucy's over there. Lucy skates. Lucy gets taken down. Now Caleb's got it. Caleb skates. Caleb coming down with some speed. Caleb on the backhand. Caleb brings it in front. Oh, it goes through the crease. Joel was in the vicinity, but now the McNary twins on the boards up towards Hadley. She pinches and holds it. Caleb puts it across towards Colt. Now to Nora. Nora on her backhand. She tips it forward. Goes through to, that is Joel. Joel tries to spin it around. Now back to Hadley. Hadley tries to dump it in. Joel's got it. He puts it deeper. Nope, it gets held up. And now here comes Mason City. Hadley holds it to the board. It comes across. Luckily, got through the player from Mason City as he was trailing behind. Caleb out there. That goes to behind the net. And Joel tries to make a hit, falls into the boards. This one knocked down by Colt. This goes back in front. Caleb's got it now. Caleb throws it towards his brother, but right to the high slot. I think that went off Riley's helmet and then off the backboard. And that is Lucas now. Dances around. Has the puck with some space. Here he goes, Lucas skating. Good individual effort here by Lucas. Taking it all the way down. Then he gets some help, and he still almost got there. Now Colt's got it. Colt cuts through. Colt rips it up over top. It bounces around the back. No one over there for the Riders. Now back to past Gavin. Watch out. Back door's open. Go, Carter. Shot. Riley sitting there. Bounces around. And Colt cleans it up. This one comes high. Now across the other side. Shot. Bounces around right in front. Watch out. That was Carter knocked it out. Here comes Gavin now. Riders with a little bit of energy here so far. Jude now. Spins around. Jude puts it back to Carter. Carter rips it towards the net. Bounces around in front, not to the goaltender again. Actually, that was Reed. Reed then throws it across the side again. Noah's over there. Noah gets pushed to the boards. Gets taken out. Now Carter puts it in the direction of Jude, but in front of him. And here comes Mason City again. Now it's a 3-on-2. Reed's the only one back. Got one across. Reed sees him. Shot. That goes in. Riders had some pressure to get caught there. And the shot beats Riley. Riders down one. 7:49 left in the first. Riders holding their own here, but when we get our opportunities, they got to score. Joel and Caleb out there with Nora, Lucy, and Dane on D. Caleb wins it back in the direction of Dane. Dane gets it. He puts it up, try to get it to Caleb, but then it's cut off by Mason City. Second shot goes well wide up towards Nora. Got through her, though, and that's offsides. Riders make quick changes here. Jack's out there now. Must got his skates fixed, I think. Lucas and Gavin with Jack. Taken away by Jack. Jack comes in. He throws it towards the front. Bounces around behind Lucas, who was streaking in. Gavin comes upon and takes it away. That as Gavin goes down, both players down. This is put back in the direction of Lucas. Lucas puts it over in the direction of Gavin, not on net though. Hadley has to retreat. Puck goes off far side. Lucy will go pick this one up. Lucy tries to backhand it right to a Mason City player. High slot. And Riley's able to eat that one up. Jude will come out now with Katie and Noah. Colt and Hadley back on D. 6:20 approaching here left in the first. Running clock here in the first and second periods of this tournament. Puck back to the D for Mason City. Passing it around. Here comes one of their players right to the high slot shot. Riley was able to get his penalty. He didn't quite see it, but it went off of him. He was looking around for it. Again, they set up the triangle, I don't know what that is. They're all over the front of the net is what it is. Riley's got to clean up the front of the net. Katie comes away with this one off the shot, though, and she skates. Katie poked it away from her. Noah comes out hard on that puck. There we go, Noah. Stay on that puck. Put some pressure. Jude gets the puck due to the pressure from Noah. Go get it again. Let's go. Back in the direction of Reed. Reed puts it on. Bounces around in front. Dangerous look there. Riders buzzing around, giving opportunity for Jude in. Reed to get some pressure there. This comes back to Reed. Reed throws it out of the zone. And back to the Mason City D, who will regroup. Riders making changes with Reed now back out there. Reed steps forward. That is Joel. Puts it to Reed. Reed steps through. Nora. Reed gets it again. Reed steps through. Shot. Bounces around to Joel. Joel whacks at it and went towards the net. But not particularly dangerous. Kind of bounced around in front for their goaltender to cover it up. So Joel and Caleb were out there with Nora. Back on D, Dane and Lucy. About 4:30 left here in the first. Joel, Caleb can't get a stick, can't force that one away, and now here comes Mason City. 3-on-2 momentarily here for Mason City. They put it across in front, gets knocked down by something, hits something, and here comes Dane. He throws it forward towards Nora, but not out. Here they come again. Stick on. Just got to get these guys way to slow them down. This one pops out to the D, then back to the D again. This pops off of Lucy's chin to the corner, in behind. Dean puts it up the boards. Nora was in behind the D. He didn't make it through. Here they come again, right in front, bounces off of a skate there. This one put forward towards Joel. Joel skates up on it. Can't get to it, put deep again. This one bounces around in front. Caleb over there with Lucy. That bounces around in the air. Joel comes across. They put it back to the D, then down low. They are just dancing around. Got to get on that puck. Let's go. And Nora's finally able to clear it. Riders and changes. They were just pinned in there. 3:20 left here in the first. 1-0 Mohawks. Jack gets over there on the puck, as did Gavin. That's Hadley now with the puck. She puts it forward through towards Lucas. Riders aren't able to connect on these passes out of the zone, and Mason City's eating them up. That goes off of Riley, then back towards Hadley into the corner. She pinches it, pokes it up towards Lucas. Lucas puts it out towards Gavin, off of Gavin's shins and to the boards. Still held there. This time Gavin comes away with it. He's got 4 around him though. Now he puts it across to Lucas. Good play there in the open ice. Lucas cuts through. Lucas shoots. Goaltender makes the save. Good look. Lucas gets it again. He shoots it wide this time. Colt steps far off his D position. He puts it towards the net. Into the corner for Gavin. Gavin throws it, tries to throw it in front. Nobody was there to knock it down. And now Mason City will straight back down. They come through off the... Oh, it bounces in. It hit the post. I think it bounced off of Riley's shoulder to his feet and then went in. Zero angle shot there, goes in. We got to stop. We got to get our opportunities here. It is 2-0 Mason City. Riders have 5 shots. Mason City has 12. And now, Riders, we're holding them off there for a while there. A lot of good chances for Mason City and a lot of good stops, but we find ourselves down 2-0 here towards the beginning of the first. Or the end of the first, I should say. 2 minutes or so left in the first. Reed will come away with this one with some speed. Reed's got some speed to cut through. He's only got 1 to beat. He comes through, couldn't beat the last man. This one goes all the way down. Nobody's back. No one covered for Reed. Put across. Riley is able to put it. He put it actually into Reed, who streaked back to get into the play. Noah there. He falls down. He landed on the puck initially. This comes across to Katie. Katie's going to take it behind the net. Katie cuts back. Katie throws it all the way up the ice towards Jude, but not all the way out of the zone. Now they're going to call that offsides or a hand pass. Just about a minute left here in the first. Joe and Caleb out there with Nora, Lucy, and Dane. Puck goes to Dane off the faceoff. He's got room to skate. Dane throws it in the zone deep. Riders got to get after that puck. There goes Nora on it. And now Caleb follows up. Comes across right to Joel. Joel can't get the shot through. Joel comes back on the puck. He puts it across towards the net. Goaltender has to cover it up. Just 25 seconds left. Riders have to line up here. They should have a few seconds for one more face-off in the offensive zone here. 20 seconds left. Goes towards Joel, then shot on. Dane with the rip. Might have been going wide. Goaltender gloved it. And only 8 seconds. Good face-off there for the Riders. And that's the end of the first. Riders able to do some good defensive work and make some stops, but after 2, they're down 2. Or after 1, they're down 2, I should say, heading to the second. That's fine. That'll help. No, I wonder what you were doing. Yeah. All right, coming back here for the second period. Jack will take the face-off to start this out with Gavin and Lucas on his wings. The 3 amigos, as I call them. And Colt and Hadley will be back on D to start the period. Shots are 12 from Mason City, 5 for the Riders. 2-0 Mason City. Jack is able to get it out to Gavin kind of there on a backhand pass. This is now to Lucas. Lucas backhands it. Gets knocked down though. He's taking the board, throwing all the way high, right to Hadley. Hadley shoots it. It went off the D. Colt steps up, and it comes back to Jack. Jack throws it to the corner. Gavin got on that, gives a bump up towards Colt, and threw him out to Hadley. Hadley puts it across to Gavin. Gavin tried to put it deep, wasn't able to, and now Jack gets back on this puck and wheels around. He skates through as he finds some space there. He goes down, got his skates fixed in the first period, but went down that time. and this one comes out. Riders have to get back. Reed and Carter out there, now on D. Same forward line still out there, having to be able to make changes. Comes right to a Mason City player. Shot off the post, sitting there in front. Bounces around, and Reed's got it. Reed finds Gavin, goes through his skates. He steps forward. That was almost off sides. They come back around. Caleb comes hard at the puck off the bench. He kicks up the puck. Caleb comes around. He cuts to the front of the net. Oh, he got poked away, but Noah's on it now. Noah throws it around the far side, and Reed gets to it. Reed puts it in behind. Noah's on the back side. He had a little room there. He tries to get it in front. Katie's over there now. Caleb almost cut that one off, but it got through to Mason City. This puts back toward Katie through her, and the Riders go after it. That one's ripped off and into the bench area for the Riders. Almost hit shaded. I don't think he liked that. 13, yeah, the player did apologize to coach. All right, so Jude's out there now with Joel and Nora. Colt and Hallie back on D. Comes to Colt. Colt is going to try to rip it. It got through him, though, and here comes Mason City. Hallie's got to get back. Streaking through, cutting across. I don't know, went off something, I think, and bounced up into wide of the net. He had a little room there. Must have went off Riley. And Jude's got some speed, cutting through. He gets taken down. There's a penalty coming. Joel comes on it, and Mason City touches off. So we'll stop the clock at 13:08. Jude got spun around. And Mason City, number 25, will go to... He goes to the box. Riders will have a minute and a half or 90-second power play here. 13:08 left in the second. Running clock, though, so it'll go fast, this power play. Reed and Carter back on D. Actually, no, they're bringing out Dane now with Reed. Lucas, Gavin, and Jack up front. Comes across to the front of the net, off the face-off, and out by Mason City. Streaking player for Mason City. Reed's able to cut it off. Then Reed cuts through. It's 3 on. Reed can't handle the pass forward. Then it's thrown deep by the Riders, and Mason City retrieves. They put it up the boards towards Dane. Dane kicks it back into the corner, right to a Mason City player who puts it across the other side. Cut down, put it on net by Gavin, but soft shot there. It's covered up by Mason City. Clock keeps ticking, and the Jude, Joel, and Nora line comes out. Reed and Dane stay back on D. 12:45 left in the second. About a minute left on the power play as we'll take this face-off. 53 left on the power play as we take the face-off. Jude fights for it, bounces around, still there. Riders aren't able to retrieve it off the face-off. And then goes to the corner. Mason City puts it around to the far side, right in front, bouncing around on to Riley. And only 30 seconds left on the power play. We're going to have to take the face-off down by Riley, and the D is changing. Joel gets there and takes it away. Joel skates it. Joel coming in, goes towards the net. He's got Nora across. He throws it across. He was more on net than anything, and Nora didn't have a chance at it because it didn't go off the goaltender. And that's the end of the power play. And here they come, 3-on-1 momentarily. They cut it across onto Riley and goes in. Is that the guy that came out of the box that scored? No, it wasn't, but it doesn't matter. 3-0. The Riders get beat there right at the end of the power play. And we'll do a face-off here for Jude now. Goes to the boards, and now the Riders down 3. And after that power play, we were hoping to get a goal to get back in it. And now we go down 3-0. And the Riders in a big hole now against this stout Mason City team in the second. But there's a lot of time left. One goal at a time here for the Riders is all we could do. Riders getting a little more tentative, it seems, as the game's going on. Chasing around here. This one goes through the crease area. And now we're standing still here. We got to get after the puck. Here comes Jack now. He's not standing still. He's skating out. Jack coming down with speed. He uses the pick there of Gavin and throws it deep. Now we got to get on that puck. Coming around the other side. Reed's going to be able to retrieve this. He does. He throws it towards the front of the net. Comes on to Jack. Bounces around in front. Sitting there. Oh, they fight for it. Sitting there still in front. And they're not able to cover it up. They're not able to cover it up nor get a shot, the Riders. Just back to Reed again. Reed throws it towards the net. Bounces to this corner. And this time, the goaltender's able to cover it up. Caleb now comes out with Noah and Katie. Lucy and Dane back on D. Caleb end up on Dane's stick, and he shoots it. Caleb gets there, puts it back in the direction of Noah. Noah gets stripped of the puck, goes in behind. Katie there gets put up the boards. Lucy's going to be able to get to it. She does. She throws it on net, bounces around. Noah was right there. Did he? And we'll keep the same group out there with about 9:24 left in the second. This face-off goes to Katie. Katie throws it up onto the goaltender, into the goaltender's glove. And we'll make changes. Back to Nora. She throws it in front. Goes to the corner. Jude will go try to get that puck. Joel gets over there. He ends up with the puck. He throws it forward. Oh, he tried to get it through to Jude, but it got knocked down. And here comes Mason City again. Colt cuts that one down. He gets pushed to the boards. And Jude, Nora into Joel's skates, but then she's not able to cut through because she's running into Joel there. So we'll have to take a face-off down by Riley off the shot there after that play. .15 left in the second. Jude will take the face-off. Hadley and Colt back on D. Joel gets up on that puck. Comes through, though, right in front, sitting there. That's in the net. For nothing. Eight minutes left, 8:03 left in the second, 4-0 Mason City. And this is basically turning out, I think, like the first game of the year. I think we played these guys at this point. Riders were able to stay with them there for the first half of the first period at least, or really most of the first period other than the two breakdowns on the goals. But now, halfway through the second, we're down 4-0. Riders starting to get flat-footed out there. Ripped up over top of Riley. Put in front, bounced off of one of our guys onto Riley. Here comes Lucas now. Into the corner. Carter was waiting for it. Got picked up by Mason City up high and out of the zone. Here comes Gavin trying to get to it. It goes off of him. Good play there by Gavin to get the puck in deep, but can't get to it. And up over Reed, and here they come. Carter's got to get back Reed gets back to help out Riley. Riley is able to snag it and covers up with 7 minutes left of the second. Kale coming out with Noah and Katie, Lucas and Dane back on D. Puck comes out to Mason City off the face-off. Shot off the side of the net. That one, they tried to center it. It's sitting there. It's in Caleb's skates, trying to find it. And he skates it. Here comes Caleb. He kicks forward. Caleb with some speed cutting through. Caleb's got it, puts it across to Katie. He was surrounded by 3 players. He puts it across to Katie, and Mason City cuts back the other way. D is back for the Riders, but right in front. Shot through. Lucy fights for it. Katie comes in to help. This one comes off into the corner. And that comes up high to Mason City D. Caleb tries to get to it. Not able. Back out to the D again. And Noah comes up on that one. This one cuts through to center to Katie. Katie puts it towards Noah. And now back the other way for Mason City. They cut through into the high slot, not the high slot, right into the sweet spot there. Caleb comes across, falls down. Katie cuts through and takes it away. Katie's still there. Good play by Katie, knocking it down. Riders trapped here and tired. Been out there for a little bit. This is Lucy stepping forward. She puts it towards Noah. And Caleb cuts through, knocks it towards Noah. Noah's coming in. Noah throws it. Tried to throw it deep. It actually got kicked into the stands off of the stick tie up there between Mason City player and Noah. And the Riders will go for changes as that grip was out there for a little while. 5 minutes left here in the second. Jack, Nora, and Joel. Jude, Nora, and Joel. Jude's got it on the side of the net. He spins around. He puts it in front. Joel's right there. He backhands it. That's it! Jude to Joel. Joel on the backhand cleans it up, and the Riders get on the board and finally score a goal here this weekend. Halfway or more than halfway through the second of the second game. Good play by Jude off the faceoff to take it behind, and then Joel's able to stuff it home in front. Riders get on the board and have a little life, finally. Now here comes Jude again he gets taken to the board by 2 players. So here they come, Mason City. And watch out, 2-on-1 with Colt there. Shot. Riley gloves it. Face off here for Jack now with Lucas and Gavin out there. Carter and Reed on D. Off the face off, it bounces around. Riders try to come away with it. They can't. Comes back to Mason City. Shot on an odd angle there. Bounces right in front. Lucas comes away with it. Lucas, high backhand. Try to get it. That's a high stick. Picked up by the Riders, though. Now forward towards Gavin. Gavin falls down as it goes across the blue line. And now up past Reed and Mason City back hard on the puck. Man, they are fast on transition. Carter throws it all the way down the ice. It'll be icing. Just under 3:30 left here in the second. 4-1 now, Mason City with the Riders finally getting on the board here. That's their first goal of the weekend. One at a time here. That's all you can do right now. 4-1. Mason City here in the second. Still plenty of time for the Riders if they can dig deep here. This one bounces past Riley off of the D. Here comes Jack now with some speed. Jack cuts through. He puts it towards Lucas. Lucas has got it. He rips it off of a D there. Gavin got over to the puck. He fights for it. Man, these Mason City players, when we are on the board with the puck, they're just all around our players. If we can get the passes through, That bounces onto Riley. Lucy puts it to Lucas. This is put high towards Gavin. But again, he's surrounded. The puck is surrounded by these Mason City players. And there's the Riders could find the open man. There'd be some opportunities. This is Caleb putting it towards Noah. Noah puts it up high in the air. Comes down in neutral ice. Not sure how he did that. That was crazy. Here comes the Mason City player shooting it off the side of the net. Spinning around, bounces in front right there. Noah takes it away. Noah on the puck. Noah tries to kick it forward. Bounces into the corner. Lucy gets over there. She uses her body to shield it. But up to the D for Mason City. Shot onto Riley wide of the net off of something in front. Katie comes up on this one. This one goes deep. Riders trapped again here. Fight behind the net there. Caleb comes in to help. Caleb gets knocked down. That's a penalty on Mason City. Caleb got hacked down there, so it will be a power play for the Riders again. So now the Riders will have the face-off at the other end here for the Jude, Joel, Nora line. And Colt and Hadley back on D on a power play. 4-1. Mason City Riders, about a minute and a half left in the period. A minute and 24 will be on the power play for the remainder unless they score. This comes to Joel. Joel cuts through, shoots, bounces down. The goaltender was able to cover up. A little bit of a floater shot there, Joel. Let's have a little harder grip there next time, buddy. Riders make changes right away. Clock is ticking, and Lucas, Gavin, and Jack out there. Comes to Hadley. Hadley kicks it forward, but not far enough as it gets thrown deep by Mason City. 50 seconds left here in the second. And about that much left on the power play as well. This is a nice crossing pass there to Jack. Jack coming in. Jack gets taken wide. He comes in, brings it around, looking for a pass. Nobody there. Riders got to get in front of the net. Put across to Colt. Colt gets it through. Colt comes in. Colt dancing. Colt backhand. Oh, backside for Lucas. He gets taken down. Nope, no call on that. He got totally hacked down. This one put back into the corner. Two Riders there on the who was the puck carrier, but the puck was sitting there. About 9 seconds left here in the period and the power play. And that's going to do it, I think. Comes out high. Hadley's got it. Not enough time. And that'll be the end of the second. And the Riders get on the board, but give up 2 in the second. We'll go to the third. Riders down 3. 4 for Mason City, 1 Roughriders. So it looks like they've got Joel, Caleb, and Jude back together on the forward line with Hadley and Colt back on D, heading to the third here. Faceoff goes to Colt. He puts it up off the boards in the direction of Caleb, but it gets held there by Colt. Big mess there. Caleb's got it. He cuts back. Caleb with some space. Caleb tries to cut through. He gets on side, loses it, but Joel's there to help him. Then Jude came in on it, but gets taken away, and here comes streaking Mason City. 4-on-2 right now. Put in front, off of Hadley's skates, in behind. What's going on here? Where's the puck? It's behind the net. Comes out high. Riders get on that puck. Just a shooting gallery there for Mason City. Joel puts it up to Jude. He's got Caleb. It's put deep as Jude's all alone. Oh, that one kind of hit the side of the net, and now comes out a new group for the Riders. This one put out towards Lucas. Lucas puts it back towards Carter and Reed, who's on D. This is Jude putting it across towards Reed. Reed kicks it up to Lucas. Lucas below us here has the puck. He puts it back to the D. Now across to Gavin on that side. He comes across the blue line and puts it in the zone. Lucas comes on that. Put across by Mason City. Got to give pressure, guys. Let's go. Reed has it. He gains the line, but it's eaten up by Mason City, and here they come again. Shot. Riley puts it into the corner. Couldn't tell where it went there initially. This one up the boards to the D of Mason City. No one there to attack them. Got to go get it. Shot. Goes in. So when you watch the play, that's what happens. Mason City just watching from behind, waiting for the puck. And initial shot, rebound in. 5-0. Or 5-1, I should say, Mason City. Shots are showing 21 for Mason City, 9 for the Riders. 10:13 left here in the third. Stop clock here in the third, with Caleb coming out with Noah and Katie. Dane and Lucy back on D. Puck goes to the boards for Noah. He fights for it. Caleb comes in on it. Caleb kicks it forward towards Noah. Puck is picked up now by Dane towards Noah. Below us here. Caleb gets a big bump there, gives a big bump on the boards, but the puck comes free for Mason City. Katie's on the boards there. Looks like Caleb might be going to the box here. Shot, second follow-up attempt. I think Caleb's going to go to the boards for roughing on that hit. I don't know. It was a little high, maybe a little elbow action there, but at this point, we'll take a good hit, even if we're down 5-1. So Joel will take the face off here now with Nora on the wing. Lucy and Daner on D. Shot. Riley puts it up into the netting. Puck goes to the corner off the shot there, and now goes all the way down. I don't know if it's going to make it. No icing, and here comes Joel on the puck.
Hang back.
Joel gets over there, slows down the player. Nora gets there. Joel back on the puck. Joel lays out the player. And we all like that up here. Joel back on the puck again. But here comes Mason City. Nice clean hit there, Joel. Nora, or now it's Hadley now. Mason City has the puck in front, backside, back it on the goaltender. Right, he shot it right at Riley, who was on the far side. This one shot under Riley, bounces to the corner. Under Riley again, they try to clear it out. Cover it up, Riley. Right in front, out towards Nora, who attacks the puck. Mason City comes on the far side there. Riders trying to change the forwards. He cuts through, backside was wide open, but went through him. Hadley puts it off the side of the net. Colts over there now. Power play's about to end. Caleb comes out on the ice. They make changes. Jack comes out with the other two amigos. And now Riders trying to regroup. Mason City still has the puck here as the Riders are trying to regroup off the power play for Mason City. And now Lucas puts it up to the D of Mason City into the corner for Mason City. They put it across right into the high slot. Shot gets knocked down by Hadley. Riders trapped here. Mason City owning the offensive zone. Put again high to the D. Shot onto Riley, backside, and that's put in. Yeah, when we have that much zone time for the other team, that's bound to happen when we get trapped like that.
That was off. You see the ref put the net back instead of blowing it?
So they put the net. The net was apparently off, but they gave them the goal anyway. 6-1, Mason City. 7:23 left here in the third. Jude back out there with Nora and Joel. Jude gives chase, as does Nora. Puck goes up the boards though, and Mason City is able to escape. Puck comes to Joel. Joel cuts through, puts it to Nora. Good pass to Nora. Nora is able to gain the line. Nora shoots it into the goaltender's glove, and Jude was right there. Good look by the Riders. .658 left in the third. Same group for the Riders. Reed and Carter back on D, by the way. Jude fights for it. Joel kicks at it. That comes up in the direction of Reed. Reed gets it, throws it towards the net, kind of bounces in there, and the D is able to knock it down. Joel gets there, bounces off the back of the net. Comes across in the direction of Reed, but he's going to have to retreat. No, he holds it, tries to hold the line, but wasn't able.
Get a player, get a
Carter
player, get a player.
Gets in there. Jude gets back, shot wide of the up past the corner. Jude gives a hit there on the boards. Puck sitting there, and now put in behind the net. Reed comes over there. He gives a bump on the player. In behind, Carter, Jude. Jude attacks. Goes to the corner for Carter, up towards Jude. Jude puts it up the boards, and Jude got hit, and that's going to be a penalty on Mason City behind the play. Riders will have a power play with 6:03 left in the third. Caleb, Katie, and Noah out there with Dane and Lucy to start this power play. 24 shots showing for the Mohawks, only 9 for the Riders. They have to take the face off here. Can't win that one. Goes in behind. Dane's going to try to track this puck down. He does and kicks it back to Noah. Noah puts it to Caleb. Caleb puts it back to Dane. Dane throws it wide of the net. And I don't know where the puck's at. Must have gone up into the netting. Riders make changes quickly here. 1:15 left on the power play for the Riders. Jack, Gavin, and Lucas with Dane and Lucy. This puck goes to the boards off the face-off, then bounces around for Jack, who got stuffed. This one pitchforked up into center ice. Lucy is able to push it forward as there was a streaking Mason City player on the puck. Coming around is Jack, trying to wheel around, gets taken away. Good individual effort here by the Mason City player. He cuts back, shot, wow, up and wide of the net, all alone there. Wowza. Riders on the power play, but doesn't look like it right now. Lucy kicks it to Gavin. Gavin kicks it up forward, and Lucas gets to the puck. He's surrounded 3 players around him. He dances around with the puck. He gets it taken away, and 1 back for the Riders, 2 backs for the Riders. Shot, hard shot from the blue line there on to Riley. Just 20 seconds left on the power play for the Riders. And most of it has been down at our end. Jude coming back out with Nora and Joel. Hadley and Colt back on D. 4:53 left in the game. 20 seconds left on the Rider power play. That to Colt goes now out to Nora, up over her stick. Nora goes after it. She's got Joel across if she can get it to him. Shot on, Joel's there, but no rebound.
Good race, find the pack.
Kale will take the face-off with... Off the face-off goes to Hadley. Comes now to the corner. Caleb gets over there. He throws it, tries to throw it in front. He heard Gavin yelling for it. Now Hadley's got it. She steps over the puck, fanned on the shot. Goes now back to Lucas. Lucas has got Caleb, but Lucas couldn't handle the puck as he got across the blue line. He was surrounded by 3 players. This comes across the middle to Hadley. Hadley steps forward. Hadley cuts through. Hadley shoots off the goaltender. Sat right there for a moment off his blocker. Now comes out past. Caleb gets in there. Caleb takes it away. Caleb has it, kicks it out of the zone, but off his stick and back to Hadley. This one kicked forward towards Colt into the corner. Mason City is just surrounding our puck carrier, and that play back there, Lucas was just all surrounded there very quickly. Couldn't do anything as he got across the blue line. That shot, rising shot up over the net. 3:30 left. The Rider power play is well over now. Comes to Caleb. Caleb trying to cut through. He gets it and skates. Caleb trying to beat the player. He gets bumped off the puck. He's still on him. And this player, number 2, skates around. Coming down the far side. Comes across the middle, right in front. Went off something, I think, in front and goes to the corner. This one comes across to Caleb again. Caleb's got it. He puts it up the boards and all the way down. Nora's chasing it down. It's not going to be icing. Comes up the boards. Reed trying to cut it off. Can't. Now Carter's there. Bounces over his stick. Reed gets back to it. Reed kicks it back to Carter. Carter falls down and forks it forward towards Jude. Jude's got Nora. He puts it to Nora. Nora catches it. She tried to throw it towards the net, but got knocked down by the D. There's Joel now on the puck with Jude. Jude stepping through, gets it knocked down. No icing. It's going to not make it.
Fly!
Let's go, let's go. Carter puts it up towards Lucas, who's out there, but gets knocked down by Mason City. Mason City spins around up high again. Joel gets across. Got knocked down with a ton of traffic in front. I mean, Mason City is just positioning so well in both zones. Look at this. Look at this positioning right now. We have all our guys out there on the puck, and there's 2 guys just waiting for it up high. That's into the glove of Riley with 2 minutes left in the period. 2:03 left to be exact. Jack, Lucas, Gavin, Dane, and Lucy. Mason City dancing around in front, right in the high slot. And here comes Lucas has got Gavin across. Still has Gavin across. Shot. Goes wide. This one tipped. That's in front. Tipped by Lucas, and the goaltender sits down on it. It was a good tip there as it came through at the shot. 1:37 left in the third. Hale will come back out with Katie and Noah. Dane and Lucy remain on D. Hale with the face-off here. Goes back right to Dane off the face-off. He throws it on net. Didn't get through it. Got knocked down by the D. This one bounces around. That's in! I'm not sure if Noah tipped it in or who gets the goal. Who cares? Ryder gets it. Katie, was it Katie behind the net there?
Yeah, but Noah's team was trying to play.
We'll have to look at the replay later. I'm not sure who actually got the goal, but they bounced around from behind the net there, and Noah might have tipped it in, or it might have went off Katie from behind. So it looks like Noah's goal. So, minute and a half left here in the third. Puck comes across. Lucy gets it. Gets there. Caleb gets to it. Takes it away. Here comes Caleb. Caleb trying to cut through. Gets pushed away. Caleb still has it. He throws it in front. Noah's there. Right there for Noah. He spins around and can't put it in. About a minute left. And now what? A penalty on them. Just play with the high stick. No, there is somebody going on.
Hey, go to work, 25. Nora, find a teammate. You got it, okay? You got it.
I think she hears you. She looked back anyways. So Jude's out there with Nora and Joel. Hadley and Colt. Riders on a power play here for the remainder unless they score. Colt gets it. He puts it back to Nora. Nora throws it across off the side of the net. Joel tries to get over there. Up towards Hadley. She pinches it, but they're offsides. No, not offsides. Goes to the corner for Nora. Colt knocks it down initially, but here comes Mason City now. 2-on-1 with Hadley back. Rising shot goes up and wide. Riders on the power play here. Gets knocked down by their own player. Nora's got it. Nora tries to find Jude. Jude pitchforked at it. Now Hadley's got it. They throw it across the middle. Nora's there. Back to Jude. Back in the direction of Jude, I should say. 20 seconds left, Riders. Good whistle there for an icing, I think. And we will take it down. Riders have 17.7 seconds left in the game, and on this power play, 45 seconds left. So Jack, Lucas, and Gavin come out. We've got Caleb coming out for the goalie here. Reed and Dane out there as well. So the Riders pull the goalie on this power play up past Reed. They're not able. They win the faceoff, but weren't able to do anything with it. Back left there by Reed. Reed kicks it down, and 7 seconds left. Dane sitting back as goalie there. Puck in the corner, and that's going to do it. So after 3 periods here, the Riders go down 6-2 against Mason City. Honestly, as the game went on, it could have been worse than that. The Riders do get some goals after not scoring any yesterday, and that is a positive sign. But we'll still remain with no points in this tournament, unfortunately, and the Riders go down now 0-2 here in Mason City. We appreciate you watching. We'll be back this afternoon at 5:40 p.m. Go ahead and subscribe and turn on notifications if you want to be notified about that game. We'll be taking on the Lincoln Stars later today. Appreciate you being here. We will talk to you later on today. Riders go down 6-2 against Mason City. Have a good day.